Welcome back to my channel. You're welcome back to my channel. So today, as usual, we have some IQ tests, questions and answers to look into. And these questions and answers are meant to sharpen our cognitive reasoning and to exercise our brain as well. Now the question says find the odd one out. Find the odd one. We have 85, 136. This is A. B, we have 34 and 85. Then C, we have 102 and 153. Then D, we have 63 and 162. So we are asked to find the odd one. Which of them is the odd one? So as usual, please your answers on the comments. Then after that, we go through it together. Let's do this, friends. If you are just joining, you are welcome. If you are just joining, you are welcome. If you are just joining, you are welcome. Which one is the odd one out? Soccer. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? How are you doing? Jugu says is option D. Soccer says is option A. All right. Thank you guys for joining again. So we're asked to find the odd one out. Odd one out, odd one out, odd one out. Jugu, remember our rules. Let's not say what the method we used. Yeah. So I'm fine. And you? I'm fine, and you? So Jugu, remember, okay? We keep our methods to ourselves so that others can figure it out themselves. So let's go, friends. As usual, which of them is the odd one out? Thank you, Jugu. Thank you so much. Which of them is the odd one out? Which of them is the odd one out? I will tell him when he comes. If he too see, he will join. I will tell him what he said. You don't want to be the next year. I will tell him. Me, I don't know how to keep secret. I will tell him. I'll tell him what you said about him. Friends, let's go, please. Okay. So Jibu says he thinks it's option D. He thinks it's option D. So let's go. D is the odd one in two possible ways. Okay. Okay. If this is the first time you're seeing us, please hit the subscription button and turn on your notification bell. All right. Now, The odd one out is which one? Which one is the odd one out? Which one is the odd one out? Yeah, let's go. Kanye says D because all three are in increasing order. All three above are in increasing order. D is also in increasing order. I can see 63 and 63 is lower than 162. So definitely it's also in an increasing order. The last one is not in decreasing order. It's also increasing. I have 63 before 162. So they are all in the same thing. They are all increasing order. Unless if I don't understand what you're trying to say. If I do not understand what you're trying to say, if not, it's hello, downloaded video. Hello. This, if we look at the question, okay, you are going to notice that all three, the first, second, and the third, this, and this, three of them, they have 17 as common factor. Yes. So it simply means that they are all divisible by 17. Unlike the last one is not divisible by 17. All right. So that is it. This is the odd one out, except this. Three of them are factors of what? They are multiples of 17. But unlike D, this and this are multiples of 3 rather. Okay. Hey, difference in first three. Difference of 51. Are you serious? Let me check. Let me check. 185 plus 51. Let's see. 8 plus 5 is 13, right? 136. Okay. 34 plus 51. We have 5, we have 8. Wow. 102 plus 51. We have 3, we have 5. Wow. I did not even notice that. Sincerely speaking, I didn't notice that. I was seeing this 17 being the common factor. Thank you so much. At sorry, let me try to call your name. Kanish, Kanishka. The way you people sound with your name, eh? Try. So please, you already know who I'm calling. So Kanish says is the one that brought out this particular pattern and it worked for all. Thank you so much for that. All right, we have another IQ test. We have another IQ test. And this one says, this was, you're laughing. Okay, you're Indian. Please pardon me, I beg of you. If three workers paint a wall, if three workers paint a wall, if three workers paint a wall in 6 hours, in 6 hours, sorry. Now the question says, how long would it take six workers to paint the same wall? If three workers painted a wall in 6 hours, how long would it take six workers to paint the same wall? So let's go, friends. Hmm. Soka says 3. Rohit says no time because 4 is already painted. Jugu is saying 6 and 3 are the same. Jugu, which one are you saying? 3 or 6? Okay. Jugu says 3 hours. Like you take then 3 hours to paint the same wall. All right. Let's go, friends. Let's analyze this well. Let's analyze this well. 3 hours less time it will take. It's inversely proportional work. Yes, it's inversely proportional work. But this is IQ test. Hope you know. Is an IQ test. Let's go, friends. Roy says by maths it's 3 hours. 3 workers paint a wall in 6 hours. So it will take 6 workers 3 hours to paint the same wall. It takes 6 hours, and when there are 6 workers for a 3 job, then it will take more than 12 hours. You be, you be, what are you saying? Okay, let's go, friends. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go. If 3 workers painted a wall in 6 hours, how long will it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? Yeah, that's the question. How long will it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? More answers, friends. Let's go. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Yes, I'm sure we can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. If 3 workers painted a wall in 6 hours, how long will it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? How long will it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? 6 workers. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is different from if M people paint M pictures the next time. How much will M people take to paint M pics? It will still be X minutes. Thanks for the explanation, Jugo. Your friend is not here yet, Chenzi. Friends, let's go. Please like our live stream if you love what we are doing. Okay. If you love what we are doing, please like our live stream. So this question is actually very easy. Yeah, this question is somehow easy but tricky. Now let us read the question again. The question says, if 3 workers painted a wall in 6 hours, how long would it take? How long would it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? Now, remember that this is IQ test and this is not arithmetic. Okay? This is not an arithmetic question. This is IQ test. The truth remains that we are told that 3 workers painted a wall in 6 hours. They painted a particular wall in 6 hours. All right. Now, how long would it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? To paint the same wall. So the truth is that no time. The wall is already painted. Yes, the wall is already painted. If they're talking about the same wall, the wall is already painted. So no time, no time. It doesn't make sense at all. All right. I know that arithmetically, if you have to solve this using mathematical concept, this is an indirect variation. Yes, but that is not it. This is under IQ test, and we say the same wall. That should give us this hint that this is IQ. Now there's nothing to paint again. Exactly. 0 hours. That is just the truth. I know I got some of you in this one. Jug, I catch you. So someone said that I think painted ruined my career. Someone said that let me try to get his name. Yeah, Rohit says no time because wall is already painted. I think he's the only one. He's the only one that got it right. Rohit, congratulations. Thank you for your contribution. All right. Now we have this particular question that says hen equals, this is the one I use for my thumbnail. If hen is equal to 6 and dog is equal to 8 and dog is equal to 12. Now the question says goats. What is goats? Goat is equal to what? Goat is equal to what? Soccer says, what was the answer? No time, because according to the question soccer, we are asked, how long will it take 6 workers to paint the same wall? The same wall. Remember that 3 workers have already painted the wall. So the wall is already painted. 0 hours. There is no wall to paint again. So that's the answer, soccer. All right. Now we have hen equals 6. Dog equals 8. Dog equals 12. Now what is goat? Goat is equal to what? Goat is equal to what? Goat is equal to what? So let's analyze this and come up with an answer. Let's analyze this and come up with an answer. So, what is the answer? What is the answer? Hen equals 6, dog equals 8, dog equals 12. What is goat? Sorry, I believe it's okay now, right? I don't know why that happens. I don't know why that happens. Okay, so if hen is 6 and dog is 8, dog equals 12. Now what is goat? Please give me feedback. Soccer, what's the, can you see that? Soccer says it's 20. Soccer says 20. Let me check with another account. Let me check. If hen is 6, dog is 8, dog is 12. This is what I use for my my listing. This is what I used my listing for my thumbnail. So what do you think the answer should be? What do you think the answer should be? Oh, where you oh, where let's go, friends. Okay. Jagan is saying 26. Wow. 26. Okay, Sokan says I want to change my answer to 16. All right, friends, remember our rules. No matter what you get as your answer, don't tell us how you got that. That will give others the time and the opportunity to think this through by themselves, okay? Because when you drop your method, others will just copy it, and not that they willingly wanted to, but once they see the method, it will definitely stop them from thinking. So let's give others that opportunity to think through and bring up their own answer. So just drop your answer. Please don't tell us this thing. Don't tell us the method you used. All right. So Ben is saying 20. We are going to find out soon. We will find out soon. Okay. We will find out soon. So let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let's go. If hen is 6, dog is 8, and dog is 12, what is goat? This is tricky. It's actually easy, but it is tricky. Okay. Let's go. If hen is 6, dog is 8, and dog is 12, what is goat? What is goat? All right. Okay. No more answers. Please, let's try. Let's try. I'm still expecting you. More of your answers, please. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Hen is 6. You can relate hen and 6 as its answer. Try to, I don't know how to say it. Yes, try to find a connection between 6 and hen. Find a connection between 8 and dog. Find a connection between dog and 12. Then find a connection between goat and whatever your answer should be. There must be a pattern. There must be a pattern that you need to follow. Yes, there must be a pattern that you need to follow. That is it. No more answers coming. No more answers. Okay. All right. Let's do this together. Okay. Let's do this together. The truth remains that yes, we have hen equals 6. We all know what hen is. A hen has 2 legs, right? It has 2 legs. And hen has 3 letters. So if we multiply 3 letters by 2 legs, we're going to get 6. Amazing, right? Yes, exactly. Now, again, if we okay. Mm. So similarly, so similarly, look at dog. Dog has 4 letters and 2 legs, and we have 8. You know, this is simple but very tricky. Very tricky. Yes. Also, dog has 3 letters and 4 legs, and that is how we got 12. All right. And goat has 4 letters and 4 legs. So this should be 16. So the answer is 16. Hen is 6, dog is 8, dog is 12, and goat is 16. Okay, Now, another IQ test. Let's go to another IQ test. Now, we have this as the question. The question says, find the missing number. Find the missing number. 2 plus 3 is equal to 25. 4 plus 5 equals 45. 0 plus 8 equals 40. So we're asked to find 2 plus 9 is equal to what? Let's go, friends. Let us go. So let's go. Let's 2 plus 3 is 25. 2 plus 3 is 25. 4 plus 5 is 45. 0 plus 8 is 40. Now what is 2 plus 9? What is 2 plus 9? So, what do you think the answer should be? 2 plus 9 is 2 plus 9 is what? Two plus 9 is what? So Rohit says 55. My friend says 55 as well. Ritika says 55. Wow. Everyone is saying the same thing. 55, 55, 55, 55. Remember, do not drop the method you use to get your answer so that others will have the opportunity to also try to get this themselves. So let's go. Let us go. Let's go, friends. If you like what you're doing, please click the subscription button, turn on your notification bell. All right. Yes, so that you don't miss our videos. Please, we upload our videos and we go live every day. We go live multiple times in a day. So if you want to understand this, if you want to this, if you always want to tune in or you don't want to miss our videos and uploads and live stream, you need to subscribe and turn on your notification bell. All right, so I have double. Double says is 11. Double says is 11. Okay. Okay. Let us go, friends. Let us go, friends. Let's go. This is interesting. I must say, this is definitely interesting. Whether this says the answer is 67. Whether this says the answer is 67. The answer is 67. The answer is 67. Kino says it's 55. Slow bomb says it's 40. Okay. No one says 40. Friends, remember, Yeah, Mark, thank you for that. Friends, here our rule is do not show us your method. Yes, we are going to do it together later, okay? So if you show us your method and it's correct, it's actually going to prevent others from finding this out by themselves. The aim of this program is to help us exercise our brain, prevent us from having dementia. Yeah, that is the honest truth. It's a good exercise for the brain. So if you show your method, it's actually going to prevent others from trying to figure it out themselves. So let us go. Slogan says is 40. VJ says 55. VJ, hello. You are welcome. Okay, so we can do this together in a jiffy. Please ensure that you've dropped your own answer. Just drop your answer. You must not be right, but at least it shows that you've tried to get something. Okay? We are not here to compete for who is the best. We are here to exercise our brain and to learn new things. All right? Let me drink water. All right, so let's go, friends. Let us go. 2 plus 3 is 25. 4 plus 5 is 45. 0 plus 8 is 40. 2 plus 9 is what? What is 2 plus 9? Okay, now let's do this together. I have 55 by slow burn. I have 55 by slow burn. All right. Now, to solve this, is very easy. This is it. 2 plus 3 will give us what? 5. 2 plus 3 multiplied by 5. Now 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 times 5 is 25. You can see that, right? Secondly, 4 plus 5 is what? 9. 9 multiplied by 5 is 45. So 0 plus 8 is 8. And 8 multiplied by 5 is 40. So 2 plus 9 is 11. And 11 multiplied by 5 will give us 55. So you can see why most of us got 55. Why flush is water pump or water tank is not available in Nigeria. You will not understand. We have all those here in Nigeria, but the truth remains that water pump, water tank, they are not healthy. Yeah, they are not healthy. But this is a special type of water that is treated and packaged. So this is healthier. All right. Now we have this. This you're going to think, like you're going to think in this one. Prove that it is an IQ test. Prove that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. Prove that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. This is real. Seriously, it is correct. In IQ tests, prove that 6 plus 1, what's real life, bring this into real life. 6 plus 7 equals 1. Let's go, friends. Okay. Prove that double says 8 plus 8 plus 24 is 40. 24. Are you trying to say that 24 is their common, is common to them, that they added 24 to each of them? And I didn't shake it that way, but if that works for all of them, then it's also a nice this thing. Yeah. Because if you say 2 plus 9, that's 11. and 11 plus 24. 11 plus 24. Oh, that will give you 35. Mm. So we have answer is 7 and 6 are opposite facing vectors. So vector addition is 1. Opposite facing vectors. So vector addition is 1. Okay. This is an IQ test, but that is a very smart move. That is a very smart move, but this is an IQ test, Jugu. Prove that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. Use a real life scenario to prove that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. Use a real life scenario to prove that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. I've not gotten another answer. I know this is like a lot, right? This is like a lot. 6 minus 7 minus 1 is 6. No, that is not it. The way it is, it can be proved by mistake. No, I don't say you should prove it by mistake. The way it is, there is no mistake there. It is correct. So there is no mistake there at all. It is 100% correct. 6 plus 7 equals 1. Okay. Jagan says 7 minus 1 is equal to 6. Jugu is saying take the 1 from plus sign and put it on equal to to make it not equal to. So 6 minus 7 is not equal to 1. Jugu, you are trying, but I said in this one, this particular question, you are not allowed to touch anything. Just prove that 6 plus 7 is 1 using a real life scenario. You're laughing, Rohit. Rohit. Okay. John says 6 plus 7 is 13. Whew. Of course. We all know that 6 plus 7 is 13, but this is an IQ test, and we are asked to prove that 6 plus 7 is 1 this time around. Take the 1 from plus and put it. Okay. Okay. I want you to bring out your thoughts. What do you think is the answer? I'm serious. Bring out your thoughts. What's going on in your thoughts? Just like Jugu is dropping his own thoughts. What's going on in your own thinking? What are you thinking? How do you think we can actually relate to the fact that 6 plus 7 is equal to 1? How do we do that? Okay, let us think. All right. Let me give you 2 more minutes and see what we will come up with. 2 more minutes, friends. 2 more minutes. Let's see what we will come up with. Okay. So we have that. Jugu Jugu. Jugu says 6 brothers and 7 sisters make one big family. You are really trying. I don't even think in that direction. 6 brothers and 7 sisters. What of 6 sisters and 7 brothers? Jugu Jugu. Okay, understanding better says, how is this possible? Okay, let's do it together. I understand that this is a lot. The person that even said this question will not even make heaven. If I see him in heaven, let me see how the person will make heaven. Okay, now this is a real life situation now. 6 plus 7, we have 6 a.m. If you add 7 hours to 6 a.m., you'll get what? 1 p.m. If you add 7 hours to 6 a.m., you're going to get 1 p.m. So you can see that it's very possible and that it is correct. All right. So Who has something to say? Who has something to say? Who has something to say? Oops, I was looking at the clock. You have seen it's the clock. That is it. You were looking at the clock and you couldn't figure it. It's not your fault. Even me, the question itself is somehow. Seriously. The question is, I don't know. So let's go over to another IQ question that is better. Let me put it that way. Um so we have this. All these are matchsticks. Matchsticks. Okay. We have this. Um we have another one. They said that this is equal to, oh, this taking more than it should, is equal to 9. So I think I need to adjust my this thing later. All these are matchsticks. Okay. Now the question says move one stick to make this right. Move one stick to make this right. Move one stick, make this right. Yeah, so we are asked to move one stick. All these are matchsticks, okay? So just move one, only one to make this right. So let's go, friends. So someone says modular arithmetic. This is not modular arithmetic. Okay, yeah, exactly. That other 6 plus 7 is equal to 1. Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. That's modular arithmetic. That's true. All right. Jugo says 0 plus 9 equals 9. So how did you move one stick? Move the stick in first 9 to make 0. So 0 plus 9. Move it from where to where, Jugo? You did well, don't mind me. But it didn't explain where the stick you moved and where you moved the stick. So Rahit says move middle stick of 9 to make it 0. So we have 0 plus 9 equals 9. So that says 9 minus 0 equals 9. 9 minus 0 equals 9. But what we have is plus. So I think it's maybe a typo. Maybe it's a typo. Nanjugu is saying, or maybe 9 minus 9 is not equal to 9. So I moved the one of plus over to, wow, nice one. Nice one too. Nice one too. All right, so I can say move the stick of plus to make 0. If you move the stick of plus, you cannot make 0. You will make 8. You will make 8. I've given explanation above. You missed my comment. Yeah, I saw it. I have read it already. Okay, that you. Okay. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. No, even if you tamper with plus, it becomes 18 and not 0. That's the truth. Because if you want to write 0, you shouldn't have anything in the middle, right? It should be an empty distance. You can take any mastic anywhere you want. but just make the statement to be true, the equation to be true, because that's an equation. Okay. Friends, let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Now we can move the stick in the plus sign to make 9 equals 9 equals 9. So many ways. Nice one as well. Nice one. That's true. Double double prep says 6 plus 3 is equal to, of course we know. Double we know. Yes, that is basic mathematics. We know. Yes, we know that 6 plus 3 is 9. We are aware of that. Yes. So we don't need lesson on that. So just move one stick to make this right. Move one stick to make this right. But officially is 0 plus 9. Yeah, all are correct. All right, friends, let's go. Let us do this together. Okay, let's do this together. Now, this is it. If we should move this, anyone you want to take is okay. But if I decide to move this and bring it here, this becomes 0. Okay, so 9 plus 0 will give me 9. That's correct. Or you can decide to move this one, leaving this. You're going to have 0 plus 9 equals 9. There are other ones. You can, just like Jugu suggested, you can take one, this, and put it across here. You're going to have not equal to, while this maintains its position. So when you pick this, you now have 9 minus 9 is not equal to 9. That's another one according to Jugu. Thank you so much. And other persons that contributed to this and gave us the answer. All right. So next one, remove fence stick in the first 9. Okay. So next question. The next question says, so this is an IQ test. We have this, we have that, we have this, that. Okay. We have this. So we're asked to do what? How many triangles can you see? Count the triangles. Count the triangles. So how many triangles can you see in this particular sketch? How many triangles can you see in this particular sketch? Okay, Hunt says 16. Jugo says 24. Okay. Let me fill this ink so that when I write it, it will be very, very legible. Everyone can see it. So let's go, friends. Let us go. So Jugu said Jugu said that he can see 20 triangles, and Roy says he could see 16 triangles, or he can see 16 triangles. So how many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? David, thank you for joining. David says 16. Jugi is saying -4, so 16. Okay. Okay, so you're subtracting 4 from 20 that you said earlier. So your answer now is 16. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. So let's go, friends. How many triangles can you see? Count the triangles in the shape above. Let's count the triangle in the shape above. So we have whew, I can rest my yeah. So we have a shape on the board, and we are asked to count how many triangles we can see. My friend says 16. Okay. 16 triangles. 16 triangles. 16 triangles. Let us go. 16 triangles. Everyone is saying 16 except someone. 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. So let's go. Drop your own thoughts. Drop your own thoughts on the comments. Drop your own thoughts on the comments. How many triangles can you see? Yeah. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's do this. It's actually easy. It is easy. So let us first of all start with the smaller one that we can easily explain. So as you have this one, you are asked how many triangles can you see here? If you count 1, 2, 3, 4, then we have this 5, we have this 6, then we have this, sorry, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, then we have this 5, we have this 6, then if we should skip this, we are going to have this one 7, and we are going to have this 8. So you can see that we have 8 triangles here. All right. Now, how did you get this? If we should use a formula, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 triangles that we can see. If we multiply that 4 by 2, you get the total number of triangles here. So similarly, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. We have 8 triangles that we can see. Then we multiply that 8 by 2, and we will have 16 triangles. So we have 16 triangles inside here. Yes, exactly. All right. Another question. Okay. We have another question. So, in this question, we are given this. This is another triangle count. This is another triangle count. This is another triangle count. Now the question says, how many triangles can you see? All these, they have formulas. So how many triangles? They have formulas. If you actually know this formula, all these things are very easy. If you have, or if you know, the formulas is actually very easy. All right, so I have Jugu says 21, 21, 15 plus 3 plus 3, according to Jugu. So let's go. How many triangles can you see, friends? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Let's try. More answers. More answers, more answers, more answers. How many triangles can you see? 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 It's very easy. If you know the formula, you can just apply the formula and get the solution. If you know the formula, you can apply the formula and get the solution without the stress of counting it. Yes, without the stress, you can get it. Let's always go. Okay, Max says 10 that that there are 10 triangles in the diagram or in the sketch, that there are 10 triangles there. 10 triangles. Okay, let us go. How many triangles can you see? Only two persons or three, right? Okay, those two persons have answered this. Others, what are you doing? Try, just participate, okay? Participate, you're going to enjoy it more when you participate. All right, Bless says 12. New, thank you for joining. New says 13. Bless, thank you for joining as well. So you have Davido. Davido says 9. Okay. Davido said 9. 9 triangles. That is what he can see. That he can see just 9 triangles. Okay, so let's go. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles? Okay. Jibo says 21. 21 triangles. Okay. Jibo is maintaining his stand. He's saying with his full chest that is 21. I built a rectangular house with the 4 walls facing the same direction. Explain. John, you're welcome. So let's go, friends. How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? How many triangles can you see? Okay. My friend says you can see 13 triangles. Now let's explain this. Yeah. Let's explain this. Now, first of all, one thing is certain, that this is easy. Yes, why did I say so? If you have a smaller triangle, something like this, it is very obvious that we can see three triangles here, right? What do I mean by that? This is the first, this is the second, then the big one is the third triangle. Very easy. But there is a formula for this. Yes, the formula is 1 plus 2. We have two partitions here, okay? So we have 1 plus 2 giving us 3 times. We have only one horizontal line, and you get 3. So that is how this is gotten using a formula. All right, now we have something similar here. So for this part, we have 1 plus 2, which will give us what? 3. 3 triangles. For the other part, we have 1 plus 2 as well, which will also give us 3 triangles. Then this big side, we have 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5. Now 1 plus 2 is 3, 3 plus 3 is 6, 6 plus 4 is 10, 10 plus 5 is 15. So now we have 15 plus 3 plus 3, and this will give us 21. So that is how some of you that got 21, that is how they got the answer. So we have 21 triangles here. All right. Okay. Now another question. Another question says, yeah. So another question is this. We have a circle. We have this, we have this, we have this, we have this as well. Then we have 10, we have 2, we have 50, we have 4, we have 25, we have 20, and we have this, and we have 10 here as well. Now the question said we should find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. So smart. Thank you so much at Stu Media. Thank you very, very much. So find the missing number, friends. It's logical, not a tricky question. Okay, John. Let us go. What is the answer? What is the missing number? We can get this. Yeah, we can. Trying to find relationship between these numbers. There must be a relationship between these numbers that look like this thing, pizza. That look like pizza. So find the missing number. Very, very easy. Very, very easy. So let's go. What is the missing number? In the circle, we have 10, 10, 2, 50, 4, 25, 20. Then the question, we have question mark after 20. So we are asked to find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Let's go. We can do this. No one has said anything. Nobody has said anything. Is this hard? Is this question hard? Is the question hard? It's very simple. Though it's tricky, but it's simple. So let's go. 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 10, 10 to 54, 25, 20. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Let us go. Okay, David says 12, 12.5, or we're trying to say 12.5. Please subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell if you don't want to miss our live streams and videos, so that anytime we go live you'll be notified, because we don't have a particular time of the day where we go when we go live. We go live anytime we can. So for you not to miss our live stream, ensure that you subscribe and you turn on your notification bell. Yes, that way anytime we go live you will be notified that JJ Maths Class is on live stream, that you can join her right now. Okay, so I wouldn't like to miss you in any of my videos or in my live stream. So please hit the subscription button, turn on your notification bell, then encourage us by liking the live stream if you actually love what we are doing. If you actually love what you are doing, yeah. Okay, so more answers. I expected this to be very easy, to be honest. I was thinking that so many of us will get this right faster than I thought. Jugu, where are you? Jugu. This one is taking a lot of time. And only one question, only one person has answered. Let's answer this. Let's go on, friends. Let's go on. Let's go on. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Okay. Find the missing number. We have 10, 10 to 54, 25, 20, and what? Okay. I think this is taking longer than I expected. So let me tell you what I think the answer is. Okay, John says it's 20. John is saying the answer is 20. Really? That the answer is 20. Okay, let's do it together. Let's analyze it together. Let us analyze it together. All right. First things first. First things first. One thing you should notice right now is that in this circle, there must be a relationship between numbers. There must be a pattern that is being followed to fill in these numbers. So if you look at the opposite sides, these are some rules they use. So we have to think through if we should compare the numbers along opposite each other. 10 and 4, the difference is 6. Okay, so if you say 10 and 25, it doesn't make sense. The difference is 15. It doesn't really make sense. Now, if we should look at it maybe clockwise, let's see if there is a relationship. 10 plus 10 will give us 20, which doesn't make sense because if we say 10 plus 2, we are getting 50, which doesn't rhyme. Now, if we decide to multiply, let's multiply. You can see that 10 times 10 will give us 100. 2 times 50 will give us 100. 4 times 25 will give us 100 as well. So 20 times 4 20 times 5 will give us 100. So it means that the missing number is 5. This one is very difficult. No one got the answer. Exactly, Maris. No one got the answer. Nobody. Nobody got the answer. All right, another question. Are you ready? Who is ready for the next question? Who is ready for the next question? Now, the next question says, where is it? Where is it? Okay, I believe this is very easy. We will get this. This one will be very easy. So we have 3, we have 9, and we have 90. We have 4, we have 2, and we have 20. We have 5, we have 7, and we have what? So the question says find the missing number. Find the missing number. So what is the missing number? What is the missing number? So let's go, friends. Okay, remember, do not tell us how you got to answer. So the others will have the opportunity to think it through by themselves. So we have New Eric is laughing. So the error says 74. Welcome, the hash. So John says 70. I have 74 and I have 70. So which one is the right answer? Let us find the missing number. This is actually very easy. Yes, that is the truth. This is very easy. If you look at it, you can easily get the... Okay, Habib says 70. 70, 70, 70. 70, 70, 70. 70, 70, 70. So let's go, friends. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Find the missing number. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let's go. Okay. No more answers. No more answers. No more answers. No more answers. Abi says answer, please. Okay. I will do that. I will do that. I will do that. Let's think this through. I expected more from us. Yes, I expected us to think this more than you did. So let's go, please. Let us go. 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 Okay, I have 74 from my friend. Mehraj is saying the answer is 74 as well. DH, remember, we don't say our method until everyone has tried their best in trying to figure out what the answer is. Okay, so please do not disclose your method. Yeah, do not disclose your method. Whatever method you use to get this right, don't disclose it. Don't disclose it. Okay, so we have 74 all the way and 70 as well. We have 70 and we have 74. Okay, those that got 70, please kindly drop the method you used for us. Those that got 70, what method did you use to get 70 as the answer? Please kindly tell us what you used, the method you used. Exactly. Abhis, exactly. So no need of waiting any longer. The H has already disclosed the method that we used or that he used, and which is correct. Okay, so let's do this together. Let's do this together. So you can see that we have 3. So 3 squared plus 9 squared. So 9 squared is 81. 3 squared is 9. If you add 9 to 81, you will get 90. Similarly, 4 squared is 16 plus 2 squared is 4. If you add 16 to 4, you will get 20. So you're going to follow the same pattern or the same method as well. 5 squared is 25 plus 7 squared is 49. So 9 plus 5 is 14, carry 1. So your answer is 74. Very interesting, right? All right. Now another question. Another question. This one says, arrange these numbers, these alphabets to form numbers. Form a word from this. Okay. So we have NBC, NBCAO. All right. And we have AKC, AKC, EC, PU, PU. Then we have OLVE. Now this is the question. Can you find out what the words are and the odd one? Can you find out what the words are Find out what the words are and the odd one. So, so can you find out what the words are and the odd one? Find out what the words are and the odd one. Find out what the words are and the odd one. Okay. Dewey is saying bacon love. You are still thinking the other one through. Okay. All right. Find the words and the odd one. Can you find the words and the odd one? Can you find the words and the odd one? Can you find the words and the odd one? Can you find the words and the odd one? Okay, the hearer says love, love, love. Yeah, you've found one word, and we have other words to find, and then we figure out the odd one among the three. Which is the odd one among the three? So that is it. Can you find and the odd one? Can you find the words and the odd one? Friends, you can do this. Let's find the three words. Then we try to find the odd one. We find the three words, then we find the odd one as well. Find the three words and the love and the odd one. Let's do this. You can do this. Figure it out. Figure it out. Try to do this by yourself. It will really help us all. It will help us all. So Kenneth says bacon cupcake. Nice. Bacon cupcake. And what again? Bacon cupcake. And what again? Bacon cupcake. All right. So what again? What again? What again? So we're asked to find out the words and the odd one. So there are two instructions in the question. First, we need to find the three words. That is number one. Two, we need to find the odd one amongst the three. What is the odd one among the three? What is the odd one? What is the odd one? Let's go, friends. Let us go. Let us go. The error is no problem. I understand. Once English is not your mother tongue, so you shouldn't apologize for not knowing it. All. Yeah. So the three words are the three words, you found the three words. Now, what is the odd one out? From the comments, you can see the three words there from the comments. Now, the question there now is, which of them is the odd one? 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 So which of them is the bacon, cupcake, and love? So which one do you think is the odd one out? Bacon, cupcake, and love. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Please subscribe to our channel, turn on notification bell, like our live stream. Yes, click and hold on your screen and like the live screen. If you love what I'm doing, please like our live stream. So let's go, friends. Okay, let's do this together then. Let's do this together. Now, this is it. We are asked, can you find out what the words are and the odd one? Now, this is bacon. This is cupcake. Why this is love? Now, the odd one out. The odd one out is this. That is because this ends with E and this ends with E as well. I know most of you would have said this, that it is love. It's odd one out because cupcake and baking, they are something we can eat, but we cannot eat love. But the truth remains that in IQ test, we don't assume things. We go with reality, what we can see. So you can see that cupcake and love, they end with E and E. So baking is the odd one out. Okay, so our next question is simple or I'm changing my mind. Let us stop here. Let's stop here. I'll go live again, but let's stop here first. Okay. So in especially when I want to thank those that joined, and we are going live again in few, I don't know when, but I'm still going live again this afternoon. So ensure that you subscribe to the channel and that your notification bell is turned on. So anytime I go live, you will be notified. Okay. All right. Thank you so much, and see you again in my next live stream. All right. Bye.